Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to install ffmpeg, Mencoder, Mplayer, the codecs for Mplayer, and Ion Cube Loader if you need to install that as well. So I've already got all the files extracted on my desktop. I'll go ahead and throw that in trash, don't need it. Alright, first things first. We're going to start by opening up our ffmpeg. We're going to find this file, and then we're going to copy this over to go to my computer, drive C, and then XAMPP, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it in here with all of like Apache, PHP, and all that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new folder, and I'm going to just name it ffmpeg. Alright, minimize that, drag this over slightly, and then I'm just going to drag and drop that into that folder. Alright, and now I'm done with this, so I can close it. Alright, next I'm going to do the same with Mplayer. And this is where our M encoder is at. So what we need to do, go over here and create a new folder. And I'm going to name this M encoder. Alright. And then what I'm going to do, I'm take and select all the files in here, including the directories, and then drag and drop this. And we're done with that. Alright, next we need to go to the Windows Essential folder. Open that up, and we need to select everything in here. Minimize it. And then we need to drag and drop all of this into the codecs folder. And then close this. Alright, and so we're done with that part now. Just remember whenever you have to reference to those what the path to these are. Alright, and now we can close this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear some of this out of the way. Alright, next we'll go ahead and install the ffmpeg and the additional libraries for those as well. So first what we'll do, we'll go ahead and do the libraries. I'm doing this demonstration in Windows Vista 64 because Windows Vista 64 has an extra step that other operating systems don't. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Go to my computer. And go to Windows. System 32. Alright, and what you want to do, you want to take and copy these over. Now, if you're not using Windows Vista 64, you can just drag and drop those. If you are installing it on Windows Vista 64, you will need to copy and paste them in this directory. Alright, now Windows Vista 64-bit has this folder here, systemwow64. You will have to also add these codecs in this folder as well. It's trying to, Alright, here we go. Alright, so now we're done with that. Now we're left with this file right here, the ffmpeg.dll. Where we go with that one, we go to my computer, we go back to C drive, XAMPP, and then go to your PHP folder, and then go to the ext folder, and then we're going to drag and drop that file right in there. Like that. Alright, and we are finished with this, so we'll go ahead and close that out. Alright, and we've taken care of that. Now our next step, we need to go in and make a change in our ffmpeg-PHP.ini file, which is located in Apache and bin. Let's see, php.ini. Alright, what we're looking for, well, I'll just scroll down to it. We're looking for extensions. And you can spot them because you'll start seeing a whole bunch of them. Here they are. Alright. Extension. Alright, if you were told to enable this, you want to make sure that this line is in there too. It's extension equals PHP. Mine's already enabled, and it usually is that way if you're using XAMPP to install everything. This usually is already enabled. And now we want to add the go ahead and add that next line. Type in extension equals PHP underscore ffmpeg.dll. Alright, and so that takes care of that. Let me click File and Save, and then we'll minimize this. And now if that's all you needed to do, all you simply do is restart your Apache server if you had it running. I don't have mine running right now, and it should come up, so we'll check that right quick. Start. Alright, now we want to check and make sure that ffmpeg is installed properly. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to My Computer, XAMPP, htdocs. What I'm going to do, I'm going to hijack one of these other files right quick because I need a PHP document, and it's going to be really hard for me to do. Select all and then just hit delete. Vista makes it much tougher to adjust the file extensions, so I'm just going to hijack a file, and I'm going to just take and click paste, which I've copied this already. Copy this bit of code, and then what I want to do, I want to save as, and I want to type php info.php and click save. And then we're going to close this out. Alright, and then we go, we got our PHP info. Now, what we're going to do in our browser, we're going to open our browser. And we're going to type localhost /php info.php. Alright, and that should bring this right here up. So what we're going to do, we're going to scroll down and look for ffmpeg. And there it is. It's right above filter and right below EXIF. And as you can see, it's enabled. We've got the libraries enabled. Everything looks good. So we've installed that properly.